So I have here my homebrew black wash. If you want to see how I make that, watch this video. I got like you could use a mop brush, and this is almost a mop brush, but it's just a 1-inch thicker brush. Holds a lot of medium. I think it's best to just really, it takes some practice, but you learn your brush and you learn how much it'll paint or wash it'll hold. So it's best to just try to apply as much wash as you think you need. You could soak this thing or go too dry, but what you don't want to end up doing is rehydrating this paint by scrubbing. So I'm going to start off a little light and see where I'm at, going in one direction, usually with the grain, and I just sort of press it in. That's actually a pretty good amount. I don't want much more wash than that. And I'll just lay it on. Also, make sure your piece is totally dry. May do a little just kind of dabbing as I go, because these are shingles, so I want to get the wash down in them pretty good. But I don't want to go over the same spot very much. It will rehydrate and smear and turn that paint into a mud. Just kind of quick work with the wash. I've applied it. Now you may have some spots that you went a little heavy on. And as I've said, you can dab that off with paper towel, but I am not pressing the paper towel to the piece. I am just barely tapping, just kind of localizing the spots where I have it pooled up. It's pooled up here quite a bit. I'm just giving it a quick tap. I don't want the wash to be drawn back out of the detail. Very, very quick tap in the places where maybe I have a little bit too much. Now, I could just let it sit there. It would be okay, too, to let that wash dry in those little pools. It'll just create some, what would look like stained areas. But when I'm dabbing off the excess, very super quick taps with the paper towel. Now, if I've done too much wash, I can always go back in after this is dry and do my highlights again, do edge highlights, which I'm probably going to do here. This is a roof, so I'm going to have some light edge highlights. So once this wash is all dried, I'll go through with just some edge highlight paint and just quickly hit that again. No problem. And that's pretty much it for applying the wash. I hope that was helpful.